is good? What is good? What is Gucci? Courtney IG, and I'm back again. And this time we're talking about a 16-track mixtape from Digga D, Noughty By Nature, which was then followed up by a deluxe edition. Let's get into it. You know what I'm talking about. You don't need to reckon, you don't need to think. So guys, this project comes after the cold Double Tap Diaries and the quote-unquote mainstream drill breakthrough Made in the Pyrex, which actually had some solid catchy drill tracks like Blue Woo, Chingy, Woy, Bringing It Back, just to name a few off the top of my head. These projects, guys, and obviously other freestyles and the like, next up, etc., put Digga into a position where he's very much an established artist in the drill space and even outside of the drill space after Made in the Pyrex because of those catchy drill songs. And that kind of widens the fan base for him. And it was that and other moments which elevated him even more, which I will talk about on this project. And the warm-ups, which just gave you that drill feel again, you know, which sit on the deluxe like red light, green light, little promo, which that little promo freestyle is ridiculous. Like it's nuts. Let's be honest. It gives you that drill adrenaline rush straight to the blood, like straight to the veins, literally. And it's like, it just feels like back in the days. So let's get into it. The mixtape opens up with Digga talking through the wars, the passing of his grandmother, sentimental side, living in the rival areas and more, you know? And the flow of this, it's a really good opener, but the flow is spoiled to me by the ever-present blurs out. You know, the blurring out of the sound, which is just like to not incriminate, I guess. But I think, I don't know, maybe he's not off of all of the legal restrictions that he was on before. But for me, when I listen to it, it throws my ear off when I hear this constant blurring to the actual flow of the song. But it was great to hear him open it in this way, which was different to how I've heard him commonly rapping. So, yeah. And then what follows that, guys, is a breakdown of the different characters, the different personas of Digga D, you know, in Alter Ego. You know, Daps, Shotty Shane, but neither that song or Alter Ego or Load Up really gave me that gassed up energy, like to follow the intro, like which I kind of needed. What I did like though, which came after, was Stuck in the Mud. That rap stick talk, which just reminds me of like rap battles or something, is the perfect warm-up for the monster Pump 101. Because Pump 101, for me, guys, let's be clear and precise. Pump 101, for me, is the best UK song of the year so far. Hype-wise, just, I don't know. I just feel like, whoa, this is creative and inventive. And it just, to this day, still rings off. So, of course, it's got the familiarity factor. Of course, it takes from Stump 101 from G-Unit. Of course, it sees Digga using the cadence of 50 Cent, the stuff people always be yabba 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 about. But don't get it twisted. It's fully UK. The lingo is UK. The references are UK. And then what gets more UK than how Still Brickin' comes in with the Liverpool accent and it's just fierce on it. It's mad. It's energy. I like that. So for me, that's why that's a banger. What follows that song though, guys, with Hold It Down, I like the verse that kicks it off. I like the verse. But the hook just feels a bit like low on the energy in comparison to 50. It feels like he didn't really want to sing. You know, when someone wants to sing, but they don't really want to sing, they want to kind of be cool or whatever. That is the best way I could describe it. And it does takes it down a notch from what 50 did on 21 Questions. Or maybe was it Nate Dogg? Or whoever was on that hook again, I can't remember now off the top of my head. But it takes it down a notch. But what comes after that, guys?
Yo. Fuck my career for a second. 18 hours on 7. 17, 6 in the Western. 126, I'll shift.
Okay. So, with this, what you reckon? It's that sturdy, high energy drill, but it's still raw. So it's not just high energy and you're not getting anything in it. He's still talking the same stuff, but the beat is just like high energy, fast paced. You know, a lot of people are doing this kind of sound nowadays, but I like it. And I feel like Digga might just be the originator of this 17, 18 hours, you know what I mean? That kind of style. I think he might be. Because he's talking about straps and stuff, but he's just doing it combining it with his age. And like, I think he's the first one. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. After that, guys, is G-Lock, which stands out for the rest. Structurally, on G-Lock, guys, the hook is good. The hook was the first thing I heard. The hook. When he did the snippet. I heard the hook and I liked it. Moneybag inclusion. I don't know. And the verses, I don't know. It's too... I feel like he tried to jam pack so much into it. It kind of lost the flow of it. The energy of it. Like what we got on Pump 101. Because I just feel like Pump 101 was just pocket. It was just not letting you get out of the pocket. It just, every single bar is just getting you. But if you're packing it with so much, you can kind of decrease the listenability for me. Because it's hard, don't get it wrong. Freestyle, hard. But for a track, don't know. When I compare the two tracks, that is. So at that point, guys, around the 12 track mark, I start to think, is this really for me though? Because it's songs like Rambo, Statement, Main Road that just kind of start sounding all the same. I get that it's drilly. I get that it's Noughty By Nature. You want to kind of show that it still agrees. Nothing's changed. It's in my nature. Like, this is the journey. And I'm giving you a bit of an insight into the journey based on drill. I get it. But I kind of just wanted something a bit different subject-wise outside of the strap and stabbings and... which we do get, to be fair, a little bit on Attention where he talks about the leeches. But overall, guys, just to wrap it up, I feel like he accomplished what he set out to do. He wanted to deliver a drill project for the core. He delivered that, 100%. And they will like it. But when I compare it to like a Central tape for a more wider, let's say, more wider audience and stuff, I feel like this is niche. I feel like Central makes it more relatable. Obviously, they appeal to different audiences. One might say, oh, he's not authentic. One might say he's more authentic. One might say la 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 la. But to me, I kind of thought that would be more so what Digga would do. But you know what? I respect songs like the last one, Letting Go. I respect where he's kind of experimenting a little bit. But it just felt like he sat in his comfort zone for the most part, writing-wise. So for a bigger project, because I guess, yeah, this is a mixtape, for the album, I'd expect something a bit different. But there are songs which go down good. You know, What You Reckon, Attention, Pump 101. I mean, as I said, I'm interested to hear what he does with an album. I'm interested to hear what he delivers with it. So yeah, guys, top 3, Pump 101, What You Reckon, Stuck in the Mud. 5 out of 10 for me, guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, inspire, enrich.